With an important presidential election less than a year away, we were interested in how factors such as debate performance and campaign events impacted candidates' popularity. We assessed candidate popularity through polling data obtained from 538.com and relative search volume using Google Trends. When examining key campaign events and their impacts on polling performance for the three frontrunner candidates, we saw large losses in polls for Joe Biden after accusations of inappropriate touching were published, as well as large losses for Bernie Sanders after Joe Biden entered the primary race. In order to understand how the primary debates might affect candidate polling, we created a dashboard showing the association between debate performance indicators and the percent change in polling numbers directly before and after the fourth debate. For example, in these plots, we can see that Joe Biden and Elizabeth Warren, the two candidates with the greatest number of words spoken and longest amount of airtime, had the greatest percent change in polling numbers comparing pre-debate and post-debate polls. We also decided to evaluate events from each of the four initial debates using Google Trends data. One such event was Beto O'Rourke's memorable response of "Hell yes" when asked if he supports mandatory gun buybacks. Beto's resounding support of gun control measures seems to have increased voter interest in him. Searches for his name remained elevated even after initial spike immediately following the debate, and a small spike was also noted for "Hell yes" searches. At the state level, Biden leads substantially in both Iowa and Pennsylvania, while Warren and Sanders vie for second place in Iowa. Buttigieg rounds out the field in fourth, but in Pennsylvania, he, Sanders, and Warren are all within 3 percentage points of each other. There are clear spikes in Google Trends' relative search volume for Biden, Warren, and Sanders around the time of the debates, with Biden and Sanders having the largest jumps, while search volume for Buttigieg was consistently almost zero. Voters in Iowa and Pennsylvania don't seem to have an overall preference in Democratic candidate. Although these results are only exploratory, they indicate that these events have had a meaningful impact on candidate performance. More information can be found on our website and report.